Sveiki, kālājās?
Kakais. Oh, nice. Lovely, lovely. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I'm
Good.
good also. So first of all, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, my name is Paula, and I'm a Supernova semifinalist this year.
So how did your journey in music begin and what led you to where you are today as an artist?
I started singing when I was 3 years old, in kindergarten, and that's when I started competing in singing competitions as well, since a very early age, both as a soloist and also in like groups as well. And yeah, I've been singing all throughout my, you know, children years and teenage years, and now in adulthood as well. And yes, I mean, I've been participating in competitions ever since in different kinds of, group settings and as a soloist too. So, yes, I've been just going for it, I guess.
So when you heard that your song was selected for the Latvian national selection, what was your first reaction and how this all looked like, this announcement to you?
I was in a, I was in a kind of in a meeting at that time. And then when it was over, I checked my email. I was in a public setting, so there were people around me. It was outside. And yeah, I just opened the email to see what's up. And I saw that there's like a message from Supernova. And the first sentence was like, we are happy to inform, yada yada. And I was like, no way. Because I've been trying to get a Supernova for this is my third time already. So before then, they never like send you an email that you didn't make it. Obviously, they only send you if you made it, I guess. I don't know. My first time, so I saw it. I was jumping up and down. I was crying, calling my mom because my mom's my biggest supporter. And yeah, it was super a happy moment. Yeah.
So what does participating in Supernova mean to you personally and as an artist?
Personally, I would say it's just a dream come true because I've been a huge Eurovision fan since I was a child as well. And me and my mom, especially, we have been watching Eurovision and Supernova for like ever since I can remember myself. So, you know, making the semifinals is a huge achievement. And it just proves to me once again that, if there's something you want, if there's a dream you have, it's gonna happen, as long as you put in the work and just go for it. And as a musician in Latvia, being in Supernova, no matter the end result, it's a really great platform, obviously, to practice, like, for example, doing interviews like this and just getting your music heard because, the streams are crazy these days, and I've never had so many new listeners as well. So it's a really cool opportunity to, showcase yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So now let's talk about your song. What message are you hoping listeners take away from it?
This song is mainly and mostly about, hope that even though you go through hard times and there have been situations or people that have, maybe pulled you down a bit and it's been a struggle overall, no matter no matter of that, at the end of the day, tomorrow will be better. And you just gotta, go for it and think about your awesome future that you're gonna have and dance out all the negative vibes and negative energy you got. And it's just a song about hope, and I really hope to portray this message through this song and performance as well. And I really want to inspire people to just believe that tomorrow will be better and future is going to be bright and great as long as you can trust yourself enough to make it happen.
So can you tell us the story behind creating your song? How was it born?
Yeah, so the song, the first demo, all the lyrics and melody happened here on this couch. I was sitting here and chillaxing one evening, and I was like, okay, I really don't want to go to sleep yet, because I kind of worked night shifts for a very long time. So I was in the, sleeping during the day and working during the night type of, lifestyle. So I was just sitting and I was like, okay, let's just make something. It was in March with no intention to do it like for Supernova or Eurovision. I was just sitting here and found this sound and that sound, and all kind of, came together, and it was so easy. In about 8 hours, it was like 7 a.m. and I was like, okay, I think I got something here. So I listened to it. I sent other people, and they were like, yeah, this is good. And then afterwards, I messaged my producer, Kristaps Erglis, and we met up, and he gave this song for me to finish to the Ludwig. If you remember last year, he was participating. So me and the Ludwig, we, finished the song and had the production, meetups and all that. And it was really fun to get also his insight and things. And yeah, I learned a lot from both of them. So it was great.
Didn't you have an idea, for example, to include the Ludwig in that song?
Oh, no. At first, yeah, I think till the very end, it was like, I don't know if this is going to be a Supernova song, We were just making it for fun and just making it so there's something cool I can, release again, because I hadn't released any music for 2 years since, the last album I had. So yeah, and he was, kind of skeptical about, Supernova and this song, but at the end, yeah, he was happy with it as well. And yeah, maybe in the future we can collab, there's always a room for possibilities. Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
So your song is in Latvian. Why is it so important to you to include your mother tongue in this song?
All the music I've been making for the past 5 years has mostly been in Latvian. I only have one English song. I mean, I really love how our language sounds when you sing it. It's not easy to sing in Latvian, actually. So, the pronunciation is kind of difficult. And for me personally, it's easier to sing in English. But hey, I love a good challenge. And also, up until now, I've been mostly reading in Latvian, and my vocabulary is much, much bigger and broader in Latvian. So it's really fun to play with words. It is not easy to write a love song in Latvian because it sounds so cringe, but hey, we can, that's for the future. We can work on that. So yeah, it was a cool experiment. And the lyrics just came so easily. So, in the future, I'm planning to broaden my, portfolio and also have songs in English, but, time will tell.
I think it's the same for everyone. For me, in Polish, love songs are also a bit cringe.
Yeah, right?
So if you could describe your song in 3 emojis, which ones would it be?
The dancing guy, like the disco guy. I would also add a car emoji. Too bad there are no cool car emojis. I was like looking at it, but just, the red car. Because I think it's a song best to listen to in car, when you're driving somewhere, you're vibing at the nighttime. And also I would add the, shooting star emoji with like a little, star at the end, because, you're just going for it, you're shooting for the stars at the end of the day. Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about how will your performance look like in Supernova?
Yes. So the song title is Dejot, which means just to dance. So obviously there's going to be dancing there, guys. There's going to be dancing. And it's going to be really vibey, I think. Vibey is one word, and ethereal as well, because the setting is going to be, a lot of, playing with the lights, playing with the choreography as well, and just, giving some, feminine golden energy to people, I hope. So everybody can, feel lifted up. And I think Supernova needs some, pop girl magic on the stage. Sometimes we have some, cool pop songs with like girls dancing, but let's do it more. So this is like me doing it more. So hopefully it's gonna look really great and work out. And I'm really happy with how it's going right now. So yeah.
Yeah, a girl bop is always great.
Yeah, we love that.
So do you have any routines or rituals that help you stay calm and focused before going on stage? Or maybe for luck?
So I really love kind of like doing breathing exercises, because obviously you got to warm up your voice, and I do it before as well, but breathing exercises help me the most because it just gets me grounded. And it's really important to stay grounded because when you step on a stage, it's like adrenaline and stress and everything, and you just forget where you are, and you're like, you can go, kind of off in a way. So it's important to just understand, okay, I'm here. I can feel the ground. I can see these lights, and just feel yourself and feel how your body feels. Because, singing is a lot about, which muscles you use and all that, right? So you gotta understand what's going on there so you can do your best. Yeah.
If you could collaborate with any musician from the whole world, who would it be and why?
Ooh. Well, okay. I really do not suit the vibe of the group I want to, collab with, but it would be a dream just to be in the studio with Arctic Monkeys. It's my favorite band ever. And I would just like to experience the vibe, maybe do some back vocals. I don't know, anything, just to see, how magic is created. But of course, I would also like to learn a lot from Beyonce, for example. Like, I think her work ethic is crazy. And, if she's really one of the best performers we have here in this world right now. So I would love to know all the things she does so that her performances can look like, what they are. And, we're just gonna get inspired from that. Yeah.
So earlier in this interview, you mentioned that you haven't released any music in 2 years. Can we expect some new music from you after Supernova?
Oh, yes. I'm already working on a new song. It's going to be in English, actually. So that's a little, challenge. But yeah, I'm really working on an album right now. And I want to make this super fun album that gets you moving, gets you going. It's also, a lot of self-reflection. But yes, at this very time, I am working on a lot of new stuff. So I'm really excited for everyone to hear that.
Great, can't wait. So at the end, what is your favorite Latvian Eurovision entry?
So like a few years ago, I did this YouTube video. It was like a Latvia Eurovision mashup where I was doing like snippets from all the songs we've ever had. I really love Netta. She's one of my mentors as well. She did Love Injected. It was an iconic banger. Absolutely love it. And also, I really loved Automatus, last year. They were really great. Like, you could tell they put effort in every detail, and I really respect that. But, my guilty pleasure is Pirates of the Sea. That's my guilty pleasure. I love to listen to that sometimes, in a party. So, yeah.
So that was all. Thank you so much for this interview. Paladies. And
it's so obvious.
good luck in Supernova. I'm crossing my fingers for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Ciao.
Ciao.